Hi, Medicine Hat. This is Carol at McBride's Bakery to answer your questions about Breadcoin. Here's a Breadcoin. It is good for one loaf of bread, and it will be worth one loaf of bread at McBride's Bakery forever. As long as there is a McBride's Bakery, we will honor these coins. Okay, so is a Breadcoin money? That's a really good question. It depends. It depends on how they're used and received in our community. So, according to my macroeconomics textbook, money, the definition of money is basically threefold. It has to be a means of exchange. So, you exchange the item for something else. And so that's true. We have that. This is a means of exchange. You can exchange a bread coin for a loaf of bread. So we've got that done. Two, it has to be a store of value. So money is supposed to be a store of value. So you have your $5 bill, and that's supposed to keep $5 worth of purchasing power for years and years. Now, interestingly, if the Bank of Canada is doing its job, it's as stated by its goals, that $5 bill is actually going to lose 2% of its purchasing power each year because their target rate of inflation is 2%. So any actual cash you hold loses 2% of its purchasing power every year if everything goes according to plan. So that makes Breadcoin actually a better store of value than real money. So I think this is where our strength is, because you can buy a Breadcoin and it doesn't matter if we experience hyperinflation or the price level doubles, it will still be worth any loaf of bread in our store. So actually, we don't have that many for you to, dig a pit and put them in your backyard, but it's an interesting little experiment to see what role they will play if we start to experience more inflation. Thirdly, money needs to be a unit of accounting. And this is where bread coins don't quite meet the mark to meet the definition of money, because people don't quote goods and services to other people in terms of bread coin. But if someday, somewhere, somebody says to somebody else, hey, I'll wash your car for a bread coin, or I'll watch your kids for an hour for a couple bread coins, or I'll mow your lawn for 2 bread coins. If that were to ever happen, then we would meet the definition of money. So, Medicine Hat, it's up to you. Is Breadcoin money or not? If you actually start quoting goods and services to other people, including Breadcoin as a possible means of transaction, then it is, and that would be fantastic. Thanks, Medicine Hat. Thanks for participating in this fun economic experiment.